Hello everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of the Pokemon Y Shinylocke. I believe I started this series over a year ago, and thanks to Onyx, it's managed to last this long, I guess. It's pretty much entirely Onyx's fault, but yeah, before we do, I just want to take a seat and just ponder what's about to happen. We're about to fight the strongest Pokemon, the strongest trainer in the entire Kalos region. We have 5 Pokemon remaining, and if we fail this entire series, all the shinies I hunted would have been for nothing. If I win, I will officially beat my first Shinylocke, and we'll go on and living in the memory of, I believe, being undefeated in Nuzlocke. As it stands, I'm probably going to lose the next one, honestly. The next one's going to be the hardest. I've got to be honest, this hasn't been the most challenging, but it's picked up the pace a lot recently. Maybe that's because I've underestimated it so much. But here we come. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm so excited for the series to be over and to fight the champion. Welcome, at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I'm the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you are? You're the child I spoke to in Lusamine City. In Coramine City. I don't... Calmarine City? Marine City. I don't know, okay? Aren't you? That means that you... wait, that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is that you've done already. Here we go. Versus Diantha, the Pokemon League champion. First is Hawlucha. That's... This is why I wish I remembered. Agarius is in front. No, I probably should have led with Swanna anyway. Alright, it's probably going to go for a flying move, so... You know, it's probably not going to do that much damage anyway. Why'd you go for, like, Thunder Fang for no reason? And just, like, I don't even think it can learn it. But yeah, we need Swanna here. Flying Press. I don't even know. Isn't that a fighting move? It is. Weird. Okay. Well, let's start things off with a bold move. We're gonna go. Ooh, Poison Jab. Yikes. That was a crit. I was poisoned. Oh no, I might die here. Oh, because I'm just gonna. Oh no, we're dead. We just killed ourselves. Oh wow, actually, no, we clutched that. Because poison isn't gonna... It shouldn't hurt us because we killed the Pokemon. I thought I turned off the EXP. Sure. Ooh, wow, that was close. Almost lost. Alright, you're going right into Arius. Alright. Who had the fighting move? Oh my god, I forgot to remind Carnage of the fighting move. I had one job. Alright. Alright, where are we going from here? Oh, wait, I get really lucky here. Big clutch moment. Steelix has a steel move. And ice and rock types are one of the worst types in the game because they share almost every single weakness with each other. So they have two 4x weaknesses. Both fighting and steel. Not iron. But yeah. Ooh, that clutch, though. Alright. Full restore, that's right. Just get those out of the way now. Okay, avoided the attack. Kind of lost a turn there. Blizzard. Okay, good thing I avoided that. That could have done some detrimental damage. Ooh, if we took that. Not legendary. What is... Something's not right with me. I don't know what it is. Alright, I probably want Steelix to just kind of remain on the back burner for a little while. Goodra. Yes, it's your time to shine again. Ampharos. Yeah, I want to go into Ampharos here. I wasn't 100% sure, but knowing what Pokemon she has left, there's really no better time than now to do this. Alright, Ampharos, let's go. I don't think we can OHKO it, but I don't think it can OHKO me either. Goodra being pure dragon is not going to be easy to take down. This thing's a little bulky, but I mean that's what you get with the pseudo legendary. We're breaking the mold. Goodra used Dragon Pulse. Okay, that did a fair amount of damage. We used Dragon Pulse. We did way more damage. We didn't outspeed though, but it only did like 190 damage. Only about 90 damage. She went for a full restore. If we get a crit, we will kill it. No problem. Oh, I used Thunderbolt? Yikes. Okay, that's a stupid move by me. As long as it doesn't crit, we'll be fine. And it 2 HP clutch. Oh boy. It clutched on 2 HP as well. Alright, okay. It's outspeeding me, so I mean I don't see any reason not to fully heal up. Ooh, that could have been so bad if I lost you here. That did more damage than it did last time. Okay, we're not in a great spot right now. I just want Goodra to get... Come on. 2 HP once again. And we have done it. Critical hit. Come on, really? That's just mean. It thing had like 1 HP. Alright. This is why I wanted to stay into you. I'm afraid that this thing might have Earthquake, and you know, if anyone can take an Earthquake, it's probably Mega Ampharos opposed to Carnage. Alternatively, I could potentially use Dragon Claw. That one's a yikes. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to let somebody die here. The question is who? Why does it zoom in on the Ampharos there? Dragon Claw is gonna be a problem. I think I really only have one option here. I can't use Twix, and I'm more afraid this thing's gonna go for Earthquake. Swana's basically dead. I can't swap into them. They will die no matter what. Alright, this has worked out pretty well so far. You know it'd be lit if we can actually just... If we can survive another, like, 2 turns without having to heal, I'm afraid... If this thing has Ice Fang, that's gonna be a huge yikes. Head Smash. Alright, we avoided it. Let's go. We're almost at full HP again. We're getting the free heals in there. Let's go. Swana, you're back in the team. So, look at this. Freaking goat. You're the goat. Head Smash. Oh, and you didn't even die! You got the glory of being a hero without the death. I was honestly expecting you to die there from Head Smash, but you clutched it out. That's lit. It's gonna go for Head Smash again and crit me, but, you know. Oh my god, we're gonna have this thing kill itself, I think. This is literally the GOAT right now. Because if it wasn't for you, I don't know what I would do. Because I'm like pretty confident this has Earthquake. It's a freaking T-Rex. Yes. Is it dead? Yes, let's go. The GOAT. The GOAT. This is definitely not how I planned it in my head, but it's working out. That's all that really matters. Alright, here we go. Here's Gorgeous. Alright, Cotton Candy. This is where you shine. Gorgeous is a grass ghost, I believe. I actually don't know. I know it's ghost. I'm like 99% sure it's grass ghost. So just, you know, have one of these. Trick or treat. Nice. Okay, you're... Okay, that was neutral. I don't know why, but it pretty much killed you. Phantom Force. Vanished instantly. Alright. We should be fine. That should do, like, no damage. What? Why was that super effective? Phantom Force is a ghost move, and I'm Dragon. But here we go. This is why we need Twix to be on full HP. This is... If Twix can't survive, this is why we also needed Carnage on full HP. One of these two has to clutch it for me. If this goes wrong, I am gonna die. I don't know. This is... probably one of the strongest Pokemon since, well, if I OHKO it won't be, but, if I don't OHKO it and it kills me, this could just be one of the strongest Pokemon since Cynthia's Garchomp. I don't think it has anything that can really do too much damage to me, so we should be fine. Shadow Ball. Yeah, that didn't like nothing. Okay, we missed. We should be fine, though. No crits, though. No crits. No crits on me. Oh, we missed. Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. You don't always just fully heal. Oh, there goes my special defense. That's not good. Oh. Gardevoir. Alright. Carnage, you're up. Yeah, I had a bad feeling once my special defense fell that things were gonna go down. Alright, come on. Moonblast? Yikes, that's not even super effective and it did that much. Did we get a crit? No, we just OHKO'd it with... Okay. Well then. That wasn't that intense, but we did it. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. Justin received 16k for winning. Well, it was more than that, but whatever. No one cares. I love this. Like, love this room. I didn't really point it out, but this room's pretty beautiful, and you can actually see that there... It might not... It's probably hard to see from the camera, but if you actually own this game, or you watch someone who plays through it with a capture card, you can really see the beautifulness of this room. That the transparent, like, window drapes. I don't know what they're called. I think they're just called drapes. And you can actually see a little symbol of all the types. So yeah, I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm glad. I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle you with your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lusamine City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Justin, would you mind coming this way with me? There's another floor. We're going to heaven. That's just it. Going straight. No, I'm kidding. We're not dead. Saving your adventure. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. The Grand Chamber is where you enter the Kalos Region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembering always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League, and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Come, Justin. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, will record them all right here for eternity. Oh wow, all of them are in different Pokeballs. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, Hall of Fame. The goat. The dragon cotton candy thing. I don't know. The legendary Carnage. The bird. The bread. The frick. The golem that I spent not that long hunting and got it fast. Onyx's evolution, which took me a billion years to get. All of them are here. Congrats on becoming Pokemon League Champion! Well, that wasn't really that hard. Yeah, honestly, imagine if I had given all my Pokemon that already had the two lives. I probably wouldn't have lost anyone. Permanently. Because, I mean, I think Steelix and Golurk both still had 2 lives, so, yeah. Pretty easy. Lemon squeezy. But, yeah, we've done it. We've become the, almost said Galarian champion. We've become the Kalos champion. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and cheer the new champion Justin. This part's beautiful. Sucks that you can't really see it all too well. But yeah, look at me on the freaking red carpet. I don't really know what the other people are following me for. They really didn't do anything to help me whatsoever. They should not be rewarded. Maybe Serena, just maybe her a little. But like, it was like 99% me. What an amazing turnout. All these people we hear that are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present to you the honor of Kalos for the... What? That one had like no time to read. Okay, whatever. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... Your mom gay. No, imagine. Thank you. And there's AZ. Battle with me. I want to know what a trainer is. It's not actually over. We have to fight AZ. Which is kind of like, you know, not too bad. He's only got 3 Pokemon. All my Pokemon are healed, though. I'll just stick to the ones that were still alive. So, yeah, I'm gonna go into the frick here. So, yeah, we're gonna defeat AZ here and, you know, really call it off as a series. Lava Plume, that really wasn't that bad. I like how he's like, what is a trainer? But he has like these extremely powerful Pokemon. Like level 60, it took me the freaking long ass time to get Golurk there. It took me a long time to get all my Pokemon there. And then I went into Sigalith. Alright, Drapion, you lived, so you get to take on Sigalith. He's not a powerful trainer. He's kind of just like a... I mean, I guess you're not expecting to fight an even more powerful trainer after the champion. But, you know. It's like a nice little thing. Because, I don't know. At least I didn't remember it first. Yep. It's not, again, powerful. I think I've O-coded both his Pokemon so far. And now he has his own Golurk he'd like to show me. Oh, I meant to swap out, and then I clicked the wrong button. Hopefully we Oko. Nope. Oh, it went for Mega Punch and not Earthquake or Bulldoze? Okay, that sucks. Sucks to be you. You could have probably killed Drapion, but you didn't. Shoulda, coulda, but you didn't. That's an F in the chat. So yeah, he's not really a trainer. He's just kind of a guy. Why is the music still playing? There we go. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I am finally free. Don't really know what that means, but you know. Free from the part of me mirrored in sorrow, the part of me built the ultimate weapon. And there it is. This is like a super touching thing. Like, it actually meant a lot. If you really go and pay attention to the story, it's his long-lost Floette, which, like, is the entire reason he built the ultimate weapon. And Floette left him, and he spent years, thousands of years, just searching for it. And now, after all this time, Floette just comes back. And I'm really happy that we can't get this version of Floette. It's been 3,000 years. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was, the man who loved the Pokemon with all his heart. Yeah, it's a super touching ending, and I think it means even more because we can't obtain this Floette. It's his. It's his special Pokemon. I feel like if we all got it, it would just kind of ruin it. So yeah, I know there's ways I think of genning it in, but yeah. It's a beautiful ending to this game, and I wish we had more stuff like this, because a lot of the endings are kind of weak. But yeah. That was genuinely, like, beautiful when I first played. But yeah. Now, the game is officially over. We've beaten the Pokemon Y Shinylocke. Now, usually I like to just kind of go over the series as a whole as the credits roll. That rhymed unintentionally. But yeah. To start things off, I knew that this was one of the easiest generations. I still think this is the easiest generation, there's no argument. I'm not saying Galar is hard, but at least with Dynamaxing, it made things challenging. I'm sure if every gym leader had a Mega Evolution, like every gym leader had a Dynamax, the game would have been a lot more challenging. Like, there's some pretty powerful Pokemon that we fight, that if they Mega Evolve, they probably would be way more scary. But yeah, this was a very hand-holdy game, which really stinks because it's a beautiful game. And it really sucks that we never ended up getting a Pokemon Z, which I feel like would have been such a cool addition because I had so much potential with Zygarde, which they ended up probably just pushing into Sun and Moon. But yeah. The series itself wasn't that challenging. I think the hardest part really was the finding the shinies, in all honesty. I mean, we got lucky with Fennekin, found it fast. And then I believe we hunted Bunnelby, which wasn't too bad. Bunnelby ended up living and just chilling in the PC once we had 6 Pokemon. Then we got Ducklet, who was, in all honesty, kind of a pain. Ducklet was really annoying, and that's why I called it Le Fric, which is French for the bread, but it says frick in the name. That's how I felt the entire time. So frickin' angry. We ended up getting Mareep super fast in the Horde hunts, which was super exciting because I was really getting into the series then. It's really unfortunate though what would happen with Onix with the what was it, like 3,600 encounters in the 8 months, roughly, probably less than 8 months of hunting. It really kind of put that damp into the series where I really kind of lost it. So I kind of split the series in my own mind into 2 parts, pre and post Onix, because it changes everything, really. Yes, it was around the halfway point anyway, but a couple months later, I mean, you're always improving in Pokemon challenges as long as you're doing them. I mean, I did the Fire Red Color Lock, and I was doing the Soul Link, the second Soul Link with Hunter, so, you know. I've got to say, it's kind of funny that this series was going on during both Soul Links. And although as fun as it was to do the Soul Links, I don't think I could do the Soul Links and a second game at the time. Like, it's really hard to do 2 different games, especially jumping back and forth between them. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any more 2 series at a time Pokemon things, just because it's really hard to jump between the teams and train all of it. Because, I mean, especially in this game had some of the worst training in the entire series. Like, it's almost impossible to level up your Pokemon. But yeah, Onix took super long to get, and then we eventually got it. Drapion wasn't the easiest, but it wasn't too bad. I found 3 Bellsprouts using Horde before I decided that I'm gonna have to man up and do Poke Radar. And while I'm not afraid of Poke Radar, it's not easy. Especially in a route like that where it's very, very, very small. At least when I was doing like Bunnelby and Ducklet, it was big open areas. That one was really small. There wasn't too many areas I could go. And yeah, there was a few dangerous patches like in the corner where you couldn't see because of the tree. Which was a real shame. But I manned up and I got Skorupi. And yeah, wasn't too bad. Then I had to do Skidoo, and Skidoo was painful. I broke a lot of chains. Really sucked because it wasn't even that tough of an area. Got to a chain of 40, and I don't know how many times I did it. Probably like around 200 resets, which is basically over odds twice or 3 times. You can make an argument for it's 3 times over odds. And I didn't find it. I ended up hitting a dead patch, which might be like, oh, that's your fault. But like, that's like 3 times over odds. I toughed it out one more time, got to the end of that chain, and found it first try on the first reset after, which was just like unbelievable. I was gonna hunt Azumarill as a fairy type to help me with the dragons, but unfortunately, Delphox was the only one to actually properly lose both lives. I mean, yes, Steelix and Golurk technically died, but they really only lost their lives, so I don't know if I officially count them as lights out type deaths. I'll obviously include them in the death montage, but yeah, it was pretty tame. I would say this is probably the least amount of deaths I've ever had. It kind of comes with the territory, though, with Shinylocke. It's either going to be really easy or really hard. You get to choose what you get to have before each gym. Well, you might think that makes it super overpowered. It also can be a huge, huge problem. Because a lot of times you don't get to think of long-term. Like, Bunnelby wasn't a long-term Pokemon. It was pretty temporary. It only really helped for that first or second gym, really. And then, you know, kind of was on the back burner, more of my sacrifice Pokemon. But yeah, after that, we did Golett, and I got super lucky to find it on 5. Like, probably one of my luckiest shinies of the channel's history, so it's really nice. But yeah, that series. Now that the series is officially over, yeah, I'm pretty excited for my next series. I'll be doing a Pokemon Heart Gold randomized Wedlock. Now that's going to be a challenge. Wedlocks can be pretty challenging, but randomizers can be as well. Now you mix them up. I could lose in like the second gym. I wouldn't be all too surprised. So I might have to do a couple takes on it because I've never done a randomized Wedlock, and I'm sure it's not going to be easy. Because randomizers are not easy, and Wedlocks are not. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I know this is kind of a tough one to watch because the quality's much lower, and it's a series that's not consistent. It all depends on how fast I find the shinies. So yeah, thank you all for watching. The death montage hopefully won't come out too long from now. And yeah, thank you all for watching this series, and I hope to see you all on my next journey. Bye.